Hello and welcome to this weather update. It's a little after 8 o'clock on May 21st, 2019, and a pretty decent day across the area. There it looked like it was going to cloud up with some cirrus, but the cirrus just missed us. Came close, but this is looking at what it looked like in the afternoon, and you can see patches of cirrus over New Jersey, over New York City, and not over Long Island. It looked like they were going to move right in on us, and they didn't, so I'll just show you some other images. You can see they were very close, but nope. I'm sorry. I'm sick, so I'll try to get through this. But yeah, I don't know if it's allergies or cold or what it is. It might be allergies. Um, it was a nice day though, and if you were out in Suffolk, it was a beautiful day. There were only some clouds early in the morning that won't show up on this one. And it won't show up on this one either. Let's see if I can show them on this one, maybe show you. Take a look at this satellite loop here and show you the skies. So, loading this, and you'll see here the cirrus streaming in, and it really looked like it was heading right for us, and then it didn't. So again, we'll take a look at that again as we. So here you go. So there's the cirrus. Looked like it was going to roll right on us. It looked like there was some other clouds that popped up over Suffolk County in the afternoon, but other than that, a pretty decent day. So I had to take a short video. Obviously, I'm sick, so I can't go on a hike in the Pine Barrens, but I did take a short video somewhere nice for you that I'll put up a little later. So looking at the temperatures, they were also delightful. Upper 60s and low 70s across the area. We'll look at the high in Farmingdale. Pretty uniform temperatures with no sea breeze. 66 right now at Farmingdale. Still have a pretty strong north wind at 14, gusting to 22. The dew point is 33 degrees, and it hit 72, which is pretty close to average for this time of the year. And we can look at Tom's River and see if it was hotter there, because I bet it was still hotter there. We're going to look and see if it was actually hotter there today. So 68 there right now. Let's see what the temperature hit there. Oh, 72 also. So again, fairly uniform temperatures because there wasn't a sea breeze today. If we look at the Ventus sky, you can see northwest winds. Temperatures are dropping into the 60s now, and it's really delightful outside. It's really nice. But the problem is you can open your windows. The problem is if you have allergies, then you might not want to. I don't know. It's up to you. But anyway, let's take a look at some of the tropical tidbit site. Alright, so Andrea's already fallen apart. It's just remnants now. We can look at it, but it is just remnants now, you can see. So that, we don't have to worry about that anymore. But we do want to look at the models and see where we head to next. And we will look at the rest of this week and your Memorial Day weekend in this weather update. So first, we're going to start with the skies, because we don't really have much precipitation to talk about. See, this is way overdone. The NAM overdid the high clouds today, significantly overdid them. This is the 18Z run of the NAM. I'm sorry, not the NAM, the GFS. Well, I'll repeat myself. The GFS really overdid the high clouds, and it looks like it might overdo it tomorrow too as well, because there's a lot of high clouds around, but it may not be as many high clouds as this is saying. All right, so this is Wednesday, Thursday. Plenty of clouds around Thursday. It looks like could be some precipitation on Thursday, and Friday we might actually clear out in the afternoon. That might be nice. Saturday, yeah, we're going to have a good amount of sunshine on Saturday. Maybe some high clouds, but should be fairly clear. Sunday, a few more clouds. Monday, definitely some more clouds, but not, it doesn't look like rain. And then for Tuesday, looks like we could have a nice day on Tuesday, perhaps. So let's go and look at the NAM model and see how that does with the clouds, because the GFS has been way off with it. And the NAM has been actually a lot more accurate. So let's look at the NAM and see what's going on. So you can see all that cirrus off to the west. The question is, does that roll in on us? It looks like it tries to, but it looks like it has us mostly sunny for most of the day. So I would expect a good amount of sunshine, maybe some cirrus more toward the later in the afternoon tomorrow. And then for Thursday, there'll be a lot more clouds. And that's when we have the next chance of precipitation. So let's go ahead and switch this over to precipitation. And I'll show you, it'll be Thursday morning that we could have a chance of precipitation. So again, this is the 18Z NAM. And here we go. So here's Thursday morning. You can see that there are some showers that might wind up moving through our area Thursday morning. And then the rest of Thursday is dry, until this cold front comes through later on in the evening. That could trigger some thunderstorms. We'll have to keep our eye on that. It's a bit of a ways out right now, but I will keep my eye on it, and we'll see. There's possibility that some of those storms could be strong. So let's take a look at the temperatures and see we're back at the GFS now, and we will look at the temperatures. So going into tomorrow, it will be another nice day. Temperatures right around 70 degrees. This is perfect weather, and low humidity. And for Thursday, temperatures come up maybe a little bit, but they're held down by all the cloud cover that we're going to have. And for Friday, temperatures remain seasonable, right around 70 degrees. Heat stays off to the southwest. For Saturday, another seasonable nice day, 68 to 70. And then the heat returns on Sunday. Then we start dealing with the heat where highs start going into the 80s again. And you'll want to be on the South Shore for that. And it wouldn't surprise me if Tom's River makes a run at 90 again because it's always hot there. And for your actual Memorial Day on Monday, temperatures actually drop a little bit. All right, and the reason for that drop, I believe, is a cold front that's going to be coming through. And then we have a drop again to the low 70s on Tuesday. All right, I'm not going to go beyond that right now because the model's long ranger, volatile and can be off. But it looks like it does heat up again. By later next week, we may have some more heat. For next Thursday, it could be really hot in Jersey, but maybe not so bad on Long Island. Friday, backs off again. So we do have some heat, but so far, again, it looks like we have been lucky. The worst of the heat seems to be avoiding us, so that is good. That's why we're fortunate for that. We really are. So let's get back to the precipitation and see when our next chance of rain is after the Thursday event. So your weekend should be dry for up until Sunday, where there could be a slight chance for shower on Sunday, but not a washout. According to the GFS. And Monday, again, slight chance of shower. Then you see that big, beautiful high building in and bring us some nice weather, hopefully, again on Tuesday. So let's go look at the dew points because it's all about that humidity. That's what makes it feel really uncomfortable. Low dew points tomorrow again. Dew points very low, just like today. Dew points in the upper 30s and low 40s. By Thursday, we start to see the dew points increase a little bit to the low 50s. Not terrible. But you can see there's more humid air off to the west that will be affecting Jersey. We feel that overnight, Thursday night, before this front moves through and pushes that away. And then the weekend, we have low dew, fairly comfortable dew points again, 40s. But then we see the humidity come up on Sunday with that heat. And looks like the model has the worst of that again over New Jersey. And for Monday, we see it start getting pushed down again by more dry air from the north. So I think that looks pretty good. So again, things are looking pretty decent actually. They were looking better than they were earlier, so it looks like there's a little less of a ridge. We'll go and to the CONUS view, and we'll just take a look lastly at the jet stream here and see what we have. So this is actually similar. This is what we have right now today. We're looking at the dew point temperatures, and you can see this actually shows up very well. You can see there's a very strong low pressure system here and a cold front here, and there's been a lot of severe weather in the Midwest because of this. After all, it is May. It is the peak of severe weather season. So it really ramps up in May in the Midwest, and that's when you see a lot of tornadoes when you have these really strong fronts like this that come through. That's not unusual to see. So let's go to the jet stream here, and I'll take a look at the jet stream and see. So this is what the jet stream looks like. You can see a little. We're in a good spot here. Backside of a dip in the jet stream, that's when you get that nice dry air. But you can see the humidity, the ridge over here that's going to be coming, and that will start affecting our area as we head into Thursday, like you see here. But then there's another dip. It looks like there's another dip around Friday. You can see get a little more of a dip again Friday into Saturday, bringing some dry air down. We still have this ridge, but we do have a dip, so that's good. And then the jet stream kind of just like is very weak and wavy, but it's enough to at least keep the worst of the humidity and heat away from us. So I guess that brings this weather update to an end. I hope you got a chance to enjoy the nice weather today. You should have another nice day tomorrow, and like I said, at least it's not raining, and at least we're so far avoiding the worst of the heat, fortunately. So it could be worse. Anyway, thank you for watching, and take care.